Right, ladies and gentlemen, bout number 5, scoreboard contest, 3 1.5 rounds between the red corner representing Downend and the Somerset and Bristol, Tovey. And in the blue corner representing Swindon and the Gloucester Wilts, C.J.Singh. Singh in the blue, Tovey in the red.
Right, so another bout where half the commentary team is biased. And who are you supporting, Craig? Oh, no. So Craig from Downend, of course. Thomas Tovey. Is it Tovey or Tovey?
It's Tovey.
Tovey, right, okay. And against C.J.Singh from the Swindon Boxing Academy. So a good Bristol versus Swindon bout, this one, local derby. And what do you expect to see from your boy, Thomas?
Well, already Thomas has got a height and reach deficit there, but he's used to that. The majority of people he's boxed have been that way. CJ's come down to meet Tom there, which is interesting. Good confident start from CJ. Tom just fencing for the opening now, seeing what he can do. But yeah, great start, good technical start.
I met Thomas as he arrived tonight, and he certainly seemed very bright and keen and anxious to impress. So this is a big stage for him, and as you say, he's against a bigger boy in terms of physique. C.J.Singh there just putting him under a bit of pressure, getting the left hand in. Again, rather low guard from CJ, throwing out the left jab from about just over waist height. Somewhat tidier style from the Downend boy, as you'd expect, with the superb coaching from that particular establishment. I couldn't quite read all your writing there, Craig, but interesting opening round. Not so much landed in terms of scoring shots at the moment, but they're both just sussing out the opponent. Both light on their feet as well, and keeping in the centre of the ring as they move around. The long reach of C.J.Singh there certainly proving effective, throwing out that jab, and it all helps to keep the opponent at bay, doesn't it, if you've got a long left lever like that? Oh,
it's a big advantage, especially in the amateur sport, you know, these days, where majority of shots that score are the ones that can be seen mid to long range, and these tall boxers, you know, they will win the contest quite easily if they know how to do that. However, all to play for. Tom won't go quietly, and I suspect at this stage it's a very low scoring bout because both guys are thinking about it. Liven up in this round, definitely.
But if you're faced by somebody throwing out a ramrod left jab like that keeps coming out, basically you've got to get lateral movement in, haven't you? You've got to move around and get around it. Very much so. You've got to move the head right from the feet, the knees, the hip, the shoulder. The last thing that goes the head offline, both sides onto the shot to counter. The rotation is absolutely key. The head movement is absolutely key, Nigel, as you quite rightly say. So that's one of the problems that young Thomas Tovey has got to solve in this second round. C.J.Singh quickly out and across the ring. Again, that jab again flashing out, the blue gloves. Thomas in the red head guard, just looking for his opening on the back foot, and just gets caught by that overhand right, which caused him a few problems there, but moving to his left, just trying to keep out of range of it. Just under a fair bit of pressure now as Singh has followed up his jabs with some effective right hands. And Thomas, the Downend boy, is just keeping on his bike, moving around, moving to the left, circling round the ring, looking for his opportunity, just off balance there, and pitched into the ropes, quickly called a halt, and now back in action again. Certainly that right hand from Singh is becoming more effective, as effective as his jab. That's right, CJ's finding the range now, short, mid and long range, and certainly good long range jab there, trying to shut Tom out. Tom's savvy to that, he'll be using his head movement, trying to get inside. So again, a good clash of styles. Yeah, but doubling up the jab, sometimes trebling up the jab and then following it up with the right hand, proving an effective tool for C.J.Singh. Through a right hand there that fell short, and Thomas Tovey keeping his style up there, keeping the guard up high defensively. And again, was breathing a little hard, but he had a lot of work to do just to keep C.J.Singh at bay there, and had to keep on the move a lot, and probably expended almost as much energy as his opponent, who was throwing more leather.
That's right. It's hard work to keep a guy off, especially when he got arms like an octopus. You know what I mean? And CJ's got the God-given reach of a boxer, and Tom's struggling with that at the moment. Let's say good, entertaining bout. Quality shots coming from CJ. Good variety as well. But Tom trying to hook his way around the guard. He's trying to punch around the guard, not at it. And both good thinking contests from both guys using their physical attributes.
Of course, it's not impossible to win from a defensive situation. Ask Chelsea against Barcelona this week. That they did that rather effectively. So you can, as I say, you can win from a defensive position. But one fancies that Thomas has to do plenty in this final round to tip the balance in his favour. Here we go though, with round number 3. And again, the jab from C.J.Singh proving very effective. This time, Tovey's just throwing out the jab a couple of times.
Rotate!
Rotate! Rotate, Tom! That's it, rotate!
So, Tovey's got plenty to think about, and doesn't need to trip over the referee either. That doesn't help, but he's keeping on the move, keeping out of harm's way as much as he can, but just not getting the position to get leverage to fire off his shots. And Singh, the taller of the two. Again, the physical presence proving dominant, and the left jab, as we said, the most effective weapon we've seen in the bout so far. Not so much right hand from Singh in this final round, but it actually catches him with a short right there, but Tovey gamely still coming forward and looking to find an opening, but he can't really get around that long left-hand lead from the Swindon boy.
That's right. It's a technical thing tonight. Which would have cost Tom the decision. Purely a technical thing. He's done so well to still be there. And in places it was very competitive. I'm very pleased with his performance. It's not going to happen tonight for him, but I'm sure it will again soon.
I'm sure it will. Lesson learned, and plenty of good advice. And the important thing is that Thomas realises that there's no disgrace in coming second, if indeed that's what's happened in this contest.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of bout number 5, a unanimous decision to Singh in the blue corner.